Have you ever dreamt of becoming an author but did not know where to start? Hey, I'm Fatha Khan, and in today's video, I'm going to talk exactly how to start writing your first book, a step-by-step guide. So, you would have dreamt of writing a book but felt overwhelmed and didn't know where to begin. I get it, because I was in your shoes once, starting at a blank page, wondering where to start. But today, I'm going to break it down into simple, actionable steps that will help you go from I want to write a book to actually writing it. And not just any book. You are going to write your first book that builds your authority and changes lives. So, before we jump into the steps, let's talk about why writing a book is going to be one of the best decisions you will ever make. A book builds your authority. A book will open doors to speaking opportunities, coaching, consulting, and most importantly, it lets you impact lives beyond your immediate circle. So if you have been waiting for the perfect time, this is it. Decide with your why. That's your first step. Like every great book starts with a strong why. Ask yourself, why do I want to write this book? What change do I want to create for my readers? And how does this book align with my personal mission? Write this down. Your why will keep you going even during the tough times. Now, step number 2 is choose your reader and topic. Who are you writing for? Picture at least one ideal reader. What do they struggle with? What solution can you provide for them? And then choose a topic where your passion, expertise, and the reader's needs is going to meet. Don't try to write for everyone. Serve someone specific. And then comes your step number 3. Create a simple book outline. This is where most of the people overthink. Your first outline doesn't need to be perfect. Just start with introduction. Why does this book matter? 5 to 10 key chapters in terms of like what are the major lessons that your audience is going to read or have. And then number 3 is conclusion, the transformation or takeaway. Give each chapter a working title and a few bullet points. That's it. Your roadmap is ready. And now comes your step number 4. Set a writing goal. Here's where your dreams are going to become reality. Decide how many words? Like most non-fiction books are about 25 to 40,000 words. When will you write? Set a daily or a weekly target. For example, 500 words a day or 3,000 words a week, because consistency wins. Writing 500 words a day means you could finish your draft in just 60 days, right? And then step number 5, pick your tools. Don't get stuck on tools. When I say tools, start simple. What kind of tools? Google Docs or an MS Word document. It works fine, right? Use Grammarly or any other tool for basic grammar check. If you like structure, try something like Notion. Your words matter more than the tools. So it's not about the tools, it's about what you are writing. And comes step number 6. It's about building your writing habit. Your biggest challenge, you know what is it? It's going to be staying consistent. Here's how to build your habit. Block the time on your calendar. Treat it like your meeting. Find a quiet space with no distractions, join a writing group or get an accountability buddy, right? Remember, every small step actually is going to help you to get those massive results, because if you are taking small steps consistently, it's going to build a huge one. And then step number 7 is embrace imperfection. Your first draft won't be perfect. Accept it. And that's okay. Your job now is to write. Editing will come later. Think of the first draft as what? Clay. Once it's on the table, you can mold it, but without clay, there's nothing to shape. And then comes your step number 8. What's next after writing? Once your draft is done, take a break, then reread with fresh eyes, right? As if the reader is reading this. Get feedback even from your beta readers or a coach or a mentor. Work with an editor. Or if you want to professionally, you want to self-edit it, you can do that as well. And then you're ready for publishing. But that's a topic for another video. Here's I want you to remember. No one writes a book overnight. But every author you admire started with one thing. They took the first step. If you are ready to start your book, drop a comment, author, and if you want more help, check the link in the description for my free book starter guide. Right? Don't just dream about your book, start writing it. The world needs your story, your lessons, your voice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because I'll be sharing more tips on writing, publishing, and building your authority. See you in the next one.